Hello, Lucky 13%, Alexsaurus Rex, again for another late night video. I figure these late night videos pretty fun to do at night, which when I have nothing to do. I just want to take this time on this video to, thank you. I want to thank my girlfriend, who's completely awesome and so supportive and pushing me. I want to thank my mom, who's like the biggest supporter that I have, and she's just doing her best to understand. And I want to thank all my friends. I've gone through a lot, and y'all have definitely shown tons of fucking support. If not, I feel like we're greater friends than what we were before. Even though we don't really get to talk a lot, but what happens when you work a lot. The reason why I want to do this, is to point out, I read other people's posts in groups that I'm in, and they're all different ages. And it breaks my heart when I see a 17-year-old being kicked out of their home because they're trans and they're trying to be who they are, but they can't be who they are. I couldn't imagine being kicked out of the house at 17. Where are you gonna go? Do you have the help? Is there? Can you find it? This is all these questions that are go through your head when you see that. And then there's people my age, and their family don't accept them. Their friends don't support them. And it breaks my heart. Because these are people of all different ages, all different races, all different sexes, being cast out because they're being who they truly are. Now, if you're a dipshit white person, you decide to go get your skin dyed black because you think you're black all of a sudden, even though you know damn well you are been white your whole entire life, there is no black in your family tree, then I'm gonna call you a dumbass. That has nothing to do with this. I don't know, I came across one that really really hit home. That I think it's not fair that I have all the support. So I feel like it's not fair because there's someone out there at 17 years old that's being thrown out of their house by their father. And they have nowhere to go. I don't know where this kid lives at. And then there was another kid that got kicked out of their home. And they were staying at some youth center when they found out that they were trans, FTM, female becoming a male. They got kicked out of that group home. And their parents won't even take them in. Won't even reconsider anything. And the community home for LGBTQ is for 18 and older, and this kid, I think it was 15, 16. It's heartbreaking to know that there's kids out there that are going homeless because they're trying to be who they are. They're trying to get the help and the support that they need, and then they're getting turned away by the people they love, by their friends and family. Is that really the world that we're in? Really? We should all know better than that. You want us to accept you for whatever it is, for whatever you do, and whoever you are, and we do that. But yet, I'm seeing these kids and people my age that are being disowned by their family. They're not being supported. Their friends are turning their backs, making snide comments. Well, you were a better off girly girl than you are this super butch dyke trying to grow a dick. No, sweetheart. That's not how it goes. Okay? No. From the moment I can first remember, I always thought I was a boy. Always. Never felt girl. I used to swim just, without a shirt on when I was like little. I didn't like wearing swimsuits. I always wore shorts and cowboy boots. Always wanted to go to bed shirtless. I always thought I was a boy. Hung out with the boys. Played with boy toys. Wore boy clothes. Cut my hair like a boy. Never thought I was a girl until a tragedy happened and reality struck and Mother Nature arrived. And I had the first monthly cycle, aka the Shark Week. And that terrified me. I was 11, almost 12. It was like a month before my 12th birthday. And I was terrified. Because, one, I thought I was dying. Because I thought it was a kidney infection. And then, two, reality hit. No, you're actually a female, not a boy. And I just didn't feel right. And so that began to fester into a lot of struggles through my middle school years and through my high school years. I couldn't understand why this would have to happen to me because I thought I was a boy. Thought I was a boy. I did boy things, hung out with boys, wore boy clothes, walked like a boy, talked like a boy, acted like a boy. But why do I have to suffer like the rest of the girls? And oh my God, I'll never forget the day that I realized my tits, my testicles grew. That was devastating. Couldn't go shirtless no more. And I think I was about 9 or 10 when they really started developing. And yeah, I couldn't get shirtless no more. But I always shrugged my shoulders to hide them. But growing up, I was young. I didn't know. I didn't go somewhere where gays and lesbians and transgender and all that was rampant. Wasn't even during those times. We didn't really know. It wasn't until high school when I learned about gay and bisexual, and I thought I was bisexual. And then when I got out of high school, I discovered lesbian, and I thought, oh, that's what I am. I'm a lesbian. No. I remember being 22, and I dated a woman that was 10 years older than me. And I remember telling her I was trying to break up with her because I told her, I was like, you don't want to be with me. I feel like I'm a man. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure it out. And she didn't want to leave, so we worked things out, which was a big mistake anyway. Different story. And I just threw that in the back of the closet. But at the age of 19, I started cutting my hair off into mohawks and then keeping it real short. And I liked it, so I tried to pull off the super butch lesbian. The baby dyke, the little boy. Little baby dyke. And, I don't know, it wasn't until I was, 25. Yeah, 25. I came out as trans. No, 26. I was 26. Yeah, 5 years ago. 26. Came out as trans. And I felt great. It was exciting. It's like, trans. This is my name. Call me Alex. Blah. But I came out to certain friends. And that was it. And a girlfriend at the time. And I came out online. But I never really felt that push to really come out. It wasn't until I went through all this shit recently, a few months ago, that I was outed at the hospital. And then, I finally came out to my counselor in front of my mom, and then came out to my mom. And my mom's been my biggest supporter ever since. She just wants me to be happy. And that changed my view on a lot of things. And, yeah, a lot of things. And it just made me open my eyes because the shit that I went through, that now I'm trying to be this trans activist and help people, help the, younger generation understand. Just because physically you don't have someone to support you, you still do. You still do. You got me. You can just fucking blow me up all the time. You got me. You got, people in the support, in the support groups that we're in. You're gonna have fellow people like us to help you. But just because someone disagrees with you, don't worry, it's gonna get better. It will get better. I should know, because back in October of last year, 2017, me and my girlfriend broke up because she had cheated on me, and then we tried to work things out again, which was a huge mistake. The thing about us working things out was I had to stop being trans. Couldn't think about it no more. Couldn't question myself no more. I had to be a straight up dyke. And I was already having issues with being undiagnosed as bipolar yet. So, dealing with those issues and then having to repress my gender identity made things worse for me. And I just explode and be angry all the damn time. I never got over it. Never. And it just... But then again, she was a toxin too. She was doing stuff behind my back all the time. But that's a different story. But the thing is, I did something that someone else wanted to do, and that manifests into a nasty melting pot explosion, which should have never happened. But eventually I got myself help on January 22nd of 2018, and it took me 5 months to finally be diagnosed with bipolar disorder type 2, and I'm on 3 different medications that I take 5 times a day. But that makes me feel better. I don't have I don't throw temper tantrums and shit like that. I'm just happy all the time. And then after getting outed out at the hospital about being transgender, and then that gave me the push to finally come out. And when I finally came out and saw the support that I had from my mom, and family, and all my friends, it blew me away. I have some friends that tell me, they were like, dude, I've known you for this long, I never realized you were a girl. I always thought you were a dude. It's just funny shit. But it's crazy to see all these people be like, I already knew, man, and I support you. So when you're gonna have your surgery, because I want to be there when you wake up with a cake. It's great. It's a great fucking feeling. I'm happy, and because of this happiness, I let that toxin walk out of my life, and I'm not trying to adjust to her no more. I'm finally being me, who I really am, and that led me to my girlfriend, and she is fucking incredible, and we're both going through our transitions together. It's great. I don't understand male to female. She doesn't understand female to male, so we're learning together, and it's great. We support each other, even if we were the only ones supporting each other, that would be fine, because that's what it's about. Support, being you. So if you know someone that's struggling with gender identity, that wants to trade, I can't even talk right now. Too much coffee tonight. I'm addicted to coffee. I know. Different story. But if you know someone that wants to transition, that wants, support them. Don't be a dick. Don't be a cunt. Support them. Look, I don't give a fuck if you have a problem with the language that I use in this video, or any of my videos, because this is raw, unfiltered shit. I'm not going to edit them out. I'm not going to say, little fluffy safe words. No, just quit being a dick, quit being a cunt, support them. Because you don't know what the fuck they're going through. You really don't. You don't. Nobody knows exactly what I went through, what I fucking suffered through. Trying to be something I'm not. And now that I'm being who I am, and I got the fucking support, you don't know how happy I feel. How attractive I finally feel. I feel like the real me, and like I'm on cloud 9, and I want those kids that are, being threatened to be kicked out or being thrown out of their homes, that are being beat up by bullies. I want them to know that they've got fucking support. And they have someone to talk to. Might not be, might not be able to hug them, but at least you can, video chat, and talk to them. Even people my age, in their 20s, in their 30s. It's ridiculous that there's so much support to give, but no one's fucking doing it. No one wants to do it because this is how America is now. Transphobic. They rather support someone who's gay or lesbian, even though they don't like the fact that, oh, he's fucking a dude or she's fucking a girl. No, you support that. But someone who's trans, it's a little taboo. You don't want to support that. You don't blah, 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 blah. Because you think, I'm just choosing to be a dude. That way, whatever. I can go fuck girls all I want. No, sweetheart. Go fuck yourself. I was born a boy. Always knew I was a boy. I'm just trying to fix my body to where it needs to be. Okay? That's the truth. But yeah. But if you know anybody that's struggling with gender identity, be there for them. Support them. Because just one person supporting someone will mean millions. Trust me. Take it from a personal experience. Getting just the support from my mom is enough. She may not understand, but she supports me and she tries. And she'll ask me questions, and it's great. Because for the first time in my life, I can actually be open with my mom. And that's a fucking good feeling. To finally be open with my mom and be able to talk to her about all kinds of stuff. It's a damn good feeling. So, keep this video in mind. I've ran it for 18 minutes and 8 seconds, plus some more. Again, if you know someone that's struggling with gender identity, please be their helping hand and support, because you don't know what they're going through at home. Remember, treat everyone equal. Good night.